to the block. Strippers on the pole go hard for that money. Hustlers on the block go hard for that money. Money, money, money. What they talking about? Money, money. For the block.
Yo, y'all. What's going on? Cortez. All the battle rap fans out there, you know, everybody's been tweeting me, asking me what went down this weekend. St. Louis, shout out to St. Louis, man. I had a great time out there. You know, they really showed us a lot of love. We went to the mall, me, Mav, Swave. So, you know what I mean? Shout out to St. Louis. We had a great time out there. Y'all showed us a lot of love. And, you know, I'll give my little recap. I'm not really going to break down the battles, but, you know, I'll touch on the highlights and stuff. And, you know, what you guys got to expect. Also, if you didn't know, it was a private event hosted by KingJuice.com. That's KingJuce.com. That's his own private site. To subscribe one time, it costs $3.99. When you subscribe there, you have access not to just one battle, but all the battles and everything that's on there, from ciphers with me and Mav, ciphers with AyeVerb, to other stuff like that. And he's building content while he films and does more events and stuff, not just basically battles, but, you know what I mean, underground good hip hop music. So yeah, he hosted the event. He bring out the big names. You know, I had battled Meta in the summer, and, you know what I mean, we had a great battle. So, you know, me and him had spoke after that. He said, you know what, I want to put together a card for St. Louis. And we put the card together. You know what I'm saying? I battled AyeVerb, you know what I mean, Mr. STL, Hitman Holla, you know, my boy Mav Hoffa came out there, battled him, Young Ill, and O-Red, X Factor battled. He did a one-rounder. My boy Swave Meta came, Team Homie was shaking. He battled Meta. So it was a great event. A lot of people were in the building. Shout out to Mickey Fax, he was there. Shout out to Sue Surf. You know, the regular STL entourage with all the rappers. But, you know, one thing I do want to clear up is the Young Ill situation. You know what I mean? On stage, you know, when Ill was going through whatever he was going through on stage, you know, I had tweeted, I said, you know, Young Ill is the worst. This is a fucking disgrace. You know, I said some shit. You know what I mean? And that was more out of me feeling like it was a lack of respect for not preparing for battlers. But when I tweeted that, that was maybe in round 1. By the time we got to round 2 and round 3, I even pulled Ill to the side and asked him what was wrong. You know what I mean? And that wasn't Young Ill that night. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna let that man clear up what it was. You know what I mean? What the situation is or whatever he's going through, whatever like that. So, you know, if you guys saw that tweet or whatever like that, pay no mind to it. You know what I mean? That was more thinking it was about the sport until I realized whatever he was going through is bigger than the sport. You know what I mean? That's just me being real. You know what I mean? Because we all are like a fellowship at the end of the day. So, you know what I mean? Shout out to Young Ill. I hope he get his head right. You know what I mean? He's very talented. O-Red took that battle though. Shouts to O-Red. He's always prepared. You know what I mean? I know O-Red for years, his Fight Club and shit. So, you know what I mean? Shouts to O-Red. He did his thing. He had a layup though, so we made him buy breakfast. But, you know what I mean? Mav for Hitman. Mav for Hitman was crazy. Crazy. They both, their first rounds was retarded. You know what I mean? Hitman had a few mic problems or whatever like that. But, you know what I mean? That never affected his performance. That battle was crazy. You know what I mean? When y'all see it, y'all be the judges for yourselves. Meta and Swave, that was a goodie. That was a real good battle, man. Something happened in round 3 with Meta's entourage, you know what I mean? That like sealed it in the bag for Swave, but you know what I mean? Besides that though, man, that was a crazy battle. Swave Sever, if y'all don't know, real talk, man, he is definitely top 10 now. I don't care what none of y'all say. He bodies dudes. He's not just winning debatable battles. He's 3-0ing everybody. You know what I mean? A lot of you top tier dudes, I think, you know what I mean, Smack, if you listening, somebody need to really give my boy a shot already, man. Shout out to Swave, man. He put in that work for real. Me and AyeVerb now. You know what I mean? I seen last night AyeVerb was on Battle Rap Arena. That was cool. You know what I mean? I actually feel like there was a real good battle. You know what I mean? After the second round, you know what I mean? Verb even whispered to me. He said, "Yo, we got a classic. Let's bring it home." You know what I mean? So, you know, a lot of people were seeing. I seen a lot of the tweets. Oh, AyeVerb's first round was crazy. It was ridiculous. Real talk. His first round was insane. It was insane. I'm not even gonna lie. That's just me being real. But you know, he definitely came in round one. But you know, my round one was tough. You know what I mean? I went over a lot of people's heads in round one, which is cool because, you know, sometimes a round might be set up for more for the camera, for YouTube or whatever like that. I think I generate more better on camera, you know what I mean, than live. That's just my opinion. But you know, his round one was tough. I don't think his round one was that much better than mine. You know what I mean? I think it's a debatable round, to be honest with you. But when it comes on footage that'll transpire. But Verb's first round was crazy. And if he did get a round, it was definitely round one. You know, his round two was tough too. Round two was mean. I figured he had this other scheme. I don't know if it was second or the third or NASA scheme or something, but you know what I mean, it was cold, you know what I mean? But I know y'all read the tweets. My second round was just crazy. I just got personal, completely personal with him, and still broke him down, punchline, did whatever I had to do. Round two, I feel like I got round two. And round three is a toss-up. You know what I mean? There was a lot of extra stuff going on in the building. You know what I mean? People were walking out. A lot of people were leaving. You know what I mean? So, you know, it was kind of left in the air. So I just want the fans to decide, you know. Don't go off for what everybody's talking and all the hoopla. Like, you know, Verb said on Battle Rap Arena yesterday, "Oh, you hear what everybody's saying. You hear what everybody's saying. You know I won." I'm like, yo, Verb, you the same person that you was saying, no, wait till the footage drops when Clips killed you. And wait till the footage drops when Rex killed you. So, you know, don't do that. You know what I mean? If you're gonna be real about something, be real about something all the way around. You did your fucking thing. I did my numbers though. You know what I mean? When that footage come out, let the fans talk to it. Again, Cortez, Brooklyn. I'll be in South by Southwest, March 12th to the 15th, performing. Murder Have Gang mixtape is dropping. We doing everything. Holla at EP Films for whatever y'all need. And this is what we do. Rapgrid.com. I'll be dropping a small EP as well. This is what we do. Brooklyn, Murder Have Gang, Flea Mason. You heard? KingJuice.com. Subscribe now.
I mean, ain't really nothing else. Money than the power. Niggas respect wealth. I charge them by the hour. These niggas lost, need Google Map, G shit. Probably find a kid if you
How you gonna make it change? You can't change your own ways. Yo, 17 out my mama house. Had to change to a man to make my mama proud. Things change, planning on an honest route. Road signs pointing straight to Obama house.
Shoot at you actors like movie directors.